Gonna go for a full A commitment from Enigma, but Knight Rider commits even deeper. And they're not done yet. There's another Paranoia ready. Re-aggression will come through any time now, but Rexy neutralizes all of that.
Knight Rider is still ready. He picks one and Enigma will be looking forward to buying time.
I'm a little scared for Loki over here. He doesn't have any trading potential. His player on top of heaven, he just cannot focus on Rexy. And that's where all is... Let's see if this bonus goes in their favor or not. So far, Rexy, the only person who's purchased bigger weapons, is able to get only one, but Ember with a lovely spray down neutralizes it. And the moment I say that, Logi tries to mitigate the disaster, but what they do not know is Knight Rider is around the corner, making sure that they can't fall back and go towards the B site. No options available for Enigma right now, except for just fragging out. Can Rofuel go through this one? The dash to make sure he bypasses low. Knight Rider does not have heavy armor. He's got this narrow angle and
Surprise, he's just one far away. He can do it, but Knight wants to eliminate the player. Those get Revenant from coming up, but look at this. The read was there from Ember, but Awike was ready for the fight.
Oh, but this is just a ruse towards the B site. The A site is where the execute's actually happening, and there's only one player available over here.
Still is looking forward to fighting this battle, which might be long gone, but Wimp is trying to get things under control. It's a 2v2 situation. Excali playing around generators, but Wimp is looking in the wrong direction. 3k, make it a 4-4, but he'll be known of his presence. Knight Rider, again, the operator starts, but this was very crucial for him. He takes down Rofuel, so the movement that coming in that's so fast has been eliminated. But look at this RNT.
Wow.
Does not let Skargod run away. Make it a second for him.
Wait a little. Revenant. Can they find it? I'm surprised that Logi hasn't gotten peeked yet. RVK is still being very disciplined, but Excali peeks up. Both of them walk into Knight Rider, and they get taken down. Poor RVK has to pull out the massive bow over there. He needs to use the lockdown too, and he can't destroy it. He's getting pushed.
Right now, heading over to the last round of the first half. Knight Rider ready with his operator. Can he find anything? Yes, but not Rendezvous out. Rofuel finding the trade.
Coming in from lane 1. And while all of this is happening, Wimp is just playing around the corner to funnel them all towards Catwalk. Oh, the 0 point. It takes away their abilities, but not their ability. A massive deterrent. Oh, but this crossfire between Excali and Antidote is amazing. They're able to chime all of them down. Even Rofuel comes in from top mid, and this is amazing. It's just down to him. Can he do this all by himself back? Oh, and
he's just trying to make this work as much as possible.
He sees them coming. He can feel the presence. Oh no, that question's always going to be lingering inside Enigma's mind. Instead of going towards 3, they're trying to go towards heaven from the glass door. Knight Rider's flanking attempts will be taken care of, but Ember is already on heaven, and this is not something...
And that's going to be one crucial thing that they have to look after, that Rofuel does not second battle. He did tag up a little bit, but Logi on their end eliminates Excali, so still have the opportunity. Skargod gets tagged, but look at the push coming through. Rofuel...
Bad, but now the Haunt has affected. And now they bump a bunch of Prowlers on him. It's up to RVK to come to the rescue, but Logi will make sure that all rescue attempts are futile. A shot B line towards B main. They haven't checked him, but the first cross is successful. He gets the kill onto Wimp, has to find Skargod again, and he does that as well. It's amazing.
The angle is very minute, but he needs to be crisp on that. He sees the first player, but the second has already entered the side. He still finds one and wins the battle, but right now he gets the third. Again, making sure there is players up close, but the Nightfall coming and checking everybody's position. It should give away. Antidote is ready, but Rexy helps him from rafters. He eliminates Knight Rider, but Ember managed to find a trade. Rofuel is a huge kill, but still there's 4 players already at A side. They've pushed up. Why is the rotation not being thought about? Skargod and Logis are still making the damage happen, eliminating and putting it to the last. We're still looking forward to him pulling off some insane shots, but Skargod is
save and whatnot. It's not going to be all that effective. What is even more impressive
damage for Revenant. I mean, if you find it and try to deny them from reaching 12 is more than enough. But reading this right, and look at this, they're going to be... Oh! The flash was there, but still Skargod going better over there. The Parent is also good. I think it's hit RVK, but Rexy finds one, and now the time is what they're doing. This finds one on Rexy. The door gets broken down. Rofuel right now waiting and checking Lords. He's thinking that there should be somebody hiding. He checks, but it does not matter.
So that's why they're trying to go towards B side. Rofuel already towards lane 2 is able to get Wimp. Loki, he's cornered in there. Excali finishes off what Rofuel started.
Half working better for Enigma, not the defensive side. Enigma 0 Point again detects their presence, suppressing them from using any of their utilities. Skargod is able to win the duel against Rawfuel, and now look at this. Rexy and Excali, they're trying to just buy time as the spike is planted. Rexy takes one down, Antidote take one down, and Ember...
The A side now are just too much to bear. This is a disaster. There's only 20 seconds left and they still haven't made their way into the side. The Nano Swarm and Rexy boiling down so much time. Antidote also trying to come in late as a player from window. Not gonna be able to do much. Rawfuel attempting to kill every single player. He's got Skargod cornered towards Long. That puts Logi all by himself towards Generator. RVK is able to kill Skargod and Logi now trapped in a 1v2. They know for a fact he's very low on HP. So they must try to not offer him 1v1 duels. But that's exactly what happens. Logi's on the verge of clutching it out. RVK has spotted him. The lockdown is just going to put more pressure on this man, but he clutches it once again.
They are going to be the ones who will be closing Ascent. What a tough battle they have put up here. The flash comes through and look at that Rawfuel, timed it perfectly. Ember pushes up, but unfortunately fails.
Antidote trapped near Generator. Rexy's the only person who can probably save them from Long. Excali peaks once again, going beyond of what's required of him. Antidote has to pre-fire on Wimp. He can hear him coming from the other side. Knight Rider with the operator. He might be able to spot out at least one of these players, but nobody is offering him any duels at all.
But now Wimp, this should not be a pick that he gives away. Rawfuel
side, and now the call out is pretty clear. Excali has to defend this with his life. RVK also trying to assist in the best way he can. The spam is successful. Skargod gets taken down through the woodworks, and Knight Rider has to make something happen, but the smoke shenanigan is just not favoring him. The op shot.
And now look at him, he's running around the boxes, he's making use of his teammates' flashes to try and make things work, but RVK, it did spot him, but does not matter. Antidote finds a trade over there, but Ember trying to still cause chaos, making sure Knight Rider does not fall, and Knight Rider had to retreat over there because his teammates...
He makes contact once again, and luckily this time there's only 2 defenders available. Antidote swings, and he gets them both! The captain stepping up in incredible ways.
Ryan closed it out as soon as possible, but look at this, the timing, RVK!
Nice.
That's gotta hurt. He was trying to battle it out with...
Go for the second fight again. Logi supposed to fall back, but at least Skargod is able to fade away and kill RVK, turning things into a 4v3. They're still very adamant on hitting the ace side. They're gonna push right through the smokes where Rawfuel is prepared.
Oh yeah, expectations are high.
I mean, that's fine if they hit the ace side. What's even more interesting lies in bait. But will he meet his fate? No, he won't. Instead, Logi will be the one counter push into CT if they want to stand a chance.
Rawfuel! Okay, nobody saw that for a second. But wait, what? Wimp is double downing. He's capitalizing, but he's right now cornered. It's going to be a
round. A garage and C push. This one's a pretty fast one. But RNT Esports, instead of going for any fakes of sorts, they are rushing into it with full power. The paranoia's missed, but Rexy, can he defend both the sides of this box? No, he cannot. Rawfuel also can't chime in, but Antidote, the captain, available. I think we're going to see a lot of explosive action this time.
Oh, yes.
Excali pushing out all by himself, doesn't get traded.
They're reading this right.
RNT Esports were waiting for. And with this lockdown, it should be a cue for Rawfuel to move out, but instead he's going in deeper? Are you serious? This man has no fear. Finally, it takes a very enraged Logi to stop his killing spree. RVK puts that killing spree to an end, but it is down to Ember. He spots out RVK.
Is marked. He has nothing that he can do better here. The Prowler is also going to be hitting him, but he is successfully finding one. Make a second for him. Antidote. He successfully pushes up Garage and takes a player down.
Themselves. Wimp. Does he ring the alarm bells just yet? He doesn't need to. He's killed Antidote. The other players are not present in this region. Knight Rider has heard them encroach this place, and he is ready. His teammates are approaching here as well. Logi hasn't revealed himself, but now he's flashed the burst from the Classic. Not enough. They can potentially stop before Rexy gets into a worse position, and they kill him right through the smoke. Excali on top has to pull off the clutch of a lifetime if he wants to make this 13-0 dream come true. But Revenant are the ones who are shaking in their boots right now. The fake tap, both of them trying to make this kill work, but Excali has boiled it down to a 1v1. Skargod finally pulls off the match point right now. Keep in mind, Enigma Gaming already won this previous map. Wimp ready for the kills, but Antidote swings wider. Loki's able to get it back with the Spectres, and Skargard also is potent with his defense. But RBK, the Sheriff Master, the corpses of Revenant.
Knight Rider, again, this happened, we remember, on Raw Fuel, but this is what happens when a player is moving around. A 2v2 situation, reading it right, RVK is the one who's looking forward to clutching things out. Hot comes through to get the information, he gets it, of where Ember is. It's a 1v1 duel right now. Ember also has the possibility, but he's paranoid, and RVK with the 4K. He finishes it off, starts off with the Sheriff.